everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the first episode of the second season of Nisekoi. And yeah, last season we finished off with a big old fancy play, which both Chitoge and Ichijo did a wonderful job, right? It wasn't exactly an easy play to do because they were just ad-libbing left and right, Ichijo almost dying at a certain point, I'm pretty sure. And they did it successfully. They finished it. People seemed pretty happy with it, and Ichijo and Chitoge, I think the relationship was in a better spot by the end of the season than when it started. I think that's fair to say. So yeah, we had that. And now we have the second season, which apparently starts off with a bird. Fair enough. And this season seems to be shorter than the first season, so that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, let's just jump on into it and see how things go. See if we get any new characters introduced. Never know. So 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that is definitely a bird. And a castle. Where are we? Is that Chitoge's place? I know she lives in a fancy place. But what did it look like this? I don't remember. But damn, that's a room. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, this is definitely an interesting way to start the new season. She looks like she's feeling pretty good. And, opening. Okay. This guy has a little locket as well. His fancy bike. You wanna ride? Okay, we're gonna do it the safe way. Oh wow. That hair. Gotta watch out for that glomp, man. He come out of nowhere. Look, she's definitely a new character. Okay, oh no. That's not safe. Holy shit, wow. Okay, really go round. Rally, go round. What the hell is this opening? It really went from 0 to 100, didn't it? Like a sudden chase scene. Did somebody catch this girl? Oh, ouch. That was pure insanity, wow. And then, like, the Pegasus, is that what that was? Wow, as if it wasn't great enough, okay. Holy shit, that was incredible, wow. Can I watch that again? I mean, it's an opening night. I'm sure I'll watch it a few more times at least, but, 11 more times at least, but wow, that was incredible. I'm actually kind of blown away. That was the best opening I've ever seen in my life, I think. It's up there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to what you're saying. I'm still kind of in that previous scene. That was just a work of art. That was a masterpiece. I don't know how else you would describe that. That was just so dynamic. It just kept going. I don't think I've seen that much effort put into an opening in quite a while. It's nice to see you too, Chitoge. He just admiring you in your outfit. Don't mind him. We're not even 5 minutes into the episode and we already have the violence. I mean, that's a good point, but not, doesn't warrant the assault. And also, you can at least look at her when you say it. But I like how she still looked happy about it, despite the fact that she pretty much forced it out of him. Really dialing up the sparkles and bubbles. Okay. You could have just went around them. I mean, at least you didn't glomp him this time. He literally did nothing wrong here. You can't fight against that force of nature. I mean, you see the desks try and fail to stop her? Are you falling asleep? Don't ask me. You could try kissing. I don't know. Maybe some hand holding. That's quite the upgrade. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, whatever you want to do. I mean, no need to force yourself to do specific things. Like, if you want to go on a date, go on a date, you know? If you want to hold hands, hold hands. It should be a pretty natural thing. Are you gonna run to the desks now? Give him a hug. This struggle is real. Interrupting. Okay. Do we have it fixed and ready now? Can we actually test it out now? And I'm sure something else is gonna, cause a problem, but I'm sure you felt naked without it. Wasting no time whipping it out. Ready to stick it in? Aggressively, it looks like. Don't break anything again. Seriously. Yes, naturally. Let's just settle down a little bit. Yeah, how do you feel about this, Chitoge? Yeah, why? Why, clear things up and... Yeah, that is definitely a bit of a change of attitude. Almost as if her feelings changed in some regard. I mean, there's only really one way to take this, You don't want to open it because you're afraid of the answer. Well, what now, Chitoge? I thought we fixed it. Is it unfixable? There's always got to be some problem. Well, oh, Jesus Christ, she's scary. I mean, that was funny, but it was actually, the scariness actually kind of overpowered the funniness of it, oddly enough. I mean, yeah, it's his locket. Can't just break it without his permission. I mean, that's not a bad guess. Definitely got a reaction to that out of everyone. I mean, you're the most Omoshiroi person there. Questions we're probably not going to get the answer to anytime soon. She's been busy monologuing and trying to sort out her own feelings. It's quite a task, so it takes a while. No. I can almost guarantee you no. It's really cute plush, though. What do you think is going on? I want to hear your take. I'm sure that's it. You're incredible, Ichijo. I don't know how you do it. I actually am kind of hungry. Yeah, I was waiting for it. Oh god, Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh, he got down real quick. Got kind of Yamcha'd there. Well, do you feel better after the violence? I'm sure she's just cranky because she's hungry. Just get this girl some ramen, she'll be fine. Please notice. I was let ever put you into drying my mouth there. How kind. A llama. Yeah, that kind. Okay, it definitely has a visible effect. Actually animated the bottom lip. It's almost like putting on lipstick. I'm pretty sure the visible difference is not that big in real life, but kind of fondling her over there. Those are some nice looking lips, I definitely can't deny it. It just might. Watch him not even notice a difference. So let's see if he notices. Okay. You notice anything, special? Nah, English. Give him some time. He might notice it and say something. Subtle coughing, or whatever you want to call that. These lips over here. The things that words come out of. Yeah, like, not noticing after all that is definitely pretty bad. She notices, you know, maybe she should marry this girl. She is stubborn. Okay, wow, okay. Really should cut the hair a little bit. Of course, there's a fancy shower. So, what are we doing now? Just getting less subtle. Gotta show off that hair. There's no way he's gonna notice a shampoo. Like, he wouldn't. Unless it has a strong, yeah, unless it has a really strong fragrance that's different than usual, he's not gonna notice that. Even then, it's... Do we give up now? That was a transition. Oh, no doubt I would. So what's our next plan? Okay. I guess that's a bit more noticeable than the lip gloss. But, I don't know. Hand animation budget. Would you want to look at my hands real quick? That just deer in the headlights look. He's not gonna notice that. Yeah, it's about to be about what you should expect. Look at my fingers, damn it. Ouch, that face. And yeah, I mean, at this point, it's kind of like you're asking for it. So we're next gonna go to school without Pantsu. See if he notices. What the f... Okay. There's no way you would not notice that. Like, that's almost impossible to not notice. I mean, literally everyone notices. Shut up, Ono Deno. You want to give him a chance to guess. So... I mean, has he even looked at her yet, really? Look, there we go. Do you notice anything new? Do you want to comment on anything new? You want to tell her her new ribbon's cute, or ask her what happened to the old one? Anything? Anything at all? Anything at all? Anything? That's the worst. Alright, we're just gonna stab him in the eye with it. See if he notices then. I love that look on her face. Such a derpy look. Maybe she should come to school in a bunny girl outfit. Maybe you'll notice that. It's a nice looking food at least. That should cheer you up. Because she's, you know, always hungry after all. Maybe he's just distracted, you know? He notices that, really? Of all the things to notice. How could you pay so little attention to your girlfriend? That look. Are you finally gonna just, like, directly ask about it? Is he gonna actually point out all the differences right now? That'd be funny. You were such a dumbass, man. I should hope so. You can't. It's no way to be this dense. It's not physically possible. Yeah, then you have some kind of mental damage. I mean, it could be about that or the ribbon she's wearing right this second, but you know. At least, like I thought, yeah, he is. I mean, it was the only change. Well, aside for the other stuff, random stuff. You didn't ask. I mean, how's he supposed to know that you wanted him to point these things out? I mean, usually you would say it about your girlfriend, but yeah. Oh, Coke. Actually, that actually kind of scared me. Because she's your girlfriend. I mean, she's actually blushed a lot this episode. I mean, no sane person would say that. And there you go. Finally. She got what she wanted after all that effort. I guess we could call that a victory. How do you not notice the biggest, most obvious change, you frickin' anomaly of dumbassness? And he also knows the food and not the ribbon. Anyway, we got the AD. I should probably pay attention to that. Interesting shots we have here of the characters. We have, like, the lines in different... I guess it's supposed to be kind of a 3D sort of thing, where it's... Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of pretending to be 3D, I guess it makes sense, but... It just looks kind of weird. You know, something along those lines. She's swimming? Is that what that is? Because it looks, especially with her, it looks just like walking, but like sideways and like walking up a wall, but also going that direction. I don't know what that is. It's like a combination of walking and swimming. It's very unique. But you are definitely keeping the red string of fade relevant. Yeah, all the colors combine together to become red. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, that was episode 1 of season 2 of Nisekoi, and yeah, we're definitely having Chitoge trying to reevaluate her feelings towards Chichijo, because I guess the end of last season really did a number to cause her to realize that she needed to do so, right? Because she more or less seems to have accepted the fact that she does like him, but also still wrestling with that, trying to figure out what to even do about that, and the whole childhood promise sort of thing and how that factors in everything. She's just kind of afraid to have that be revealed, because that kind of... Because if when that's revealed, you can't really put off sorting out your feelings anymore. like it's gonna all kind of hit you at once. Whatever happens, happens. So I definitely get her being a little bit scared to just do that. But apparently it's not gonna be an issue for a while because of circumstances with the locket and all that. But man, just the way she just like whipped out those like screwdrivers and stuff, ready to just like pry that bad boy open. The way that she just like quickly and silently did it, like it just, I don't know, it kind of terrified me. But anyway, the opening, I kind of want to just like go back and go through that, at least the, you know, the important part of it. So the opening was back here. So, because yeah, because it was about the bikes, right? I'm gonna watch that again. Because we had Onodera, I think that was, just, man, so much animation was put into this. Like, she goes into the wagon thingy, whatever you want to call that, because she, like, rides it downwards, like, uncontrollably, down this big old hill. Everyone just chases after her. You know, they had to work as a team to rescue her. We got these mad, like, repeated, like, flips from Chitoge, which looked incredible. Like, that alone was already getting me pretty hyped up. She drop kicks Ichijo to make him go faster, I guess. And then we have like Onodera just like riding on those rails, and Ichijo doing the same thing somehow, but he does grab it eventually. But she then gets back away, and then like a pink bike materializes out of nowhere with a unicorn on the head of it, which I guess is why we had a bit of a like silhouette of a Pegasus at a certain point. But anyway, he goes quickly on that pink bike. We have Tsugumi like being a ninja trying to follow them. This mysterious new girl with a red scarf also kind of following them. We go completely off the thing, right? Just straight up flying at this point. Onodera like literally upside down. Definitely not a safe way to land for sure. We have Tsugumi just like throwing the two bike wheels like they're shuriken or something, right? Which the other mysterious girl just catches like in like perfect sync. And she throws him again, which hits, I'm pretty sure he hits him in, well, one of them hits the bike, and the other one hits him in the back, which looks so painful. But I guess the important thing was giving him more of that momentum boost, so he can actually, you know, Sonic a little bit forward and actually catch her, land back on the bike, which apparently all this lined up just so perfectly. You know, the bike turning into that Pegasus for a second, getting shocked by the power poles. And then it just keeps going, because then we have, you know, Ruri throwing the umbrella like a spear, which he catches, like, just impressively. We use that to, at like the last second, slow the descent for him to land safely and successfully rescue her. Like, just... And then we have... And then because it wasn't already epic enough, we have the wind blow to give us a shot of Pantsu. Assuming she's even wearing them. We didn't even see any evidence that she was. She could be no pawn right there, which would have made it a really glorious view. But making it definitely worth the slap. But yeah, that's what we got. I was just so not ready for that epic, I don't know, what even was it, 30 seconds rescue attempt with such great animation and sinking battle choreography. I don't even know what to really call it, but it was so good. All of it was just so good. I like, for the next minute or so of the episode, I couldn't pay attention to what was going on. I was still just captivated by all of that. But yeah, we eventually got back to Chito again, being her usual violent self, you know. Loving or not loving Ichijo doesn't seem to change that too much, really. Because, in the usual tsundere fashion, slight things warrant heavy physical abuse, you know, just how it goes, really. And if you're going to be in a relationship with a tsundere, that's one of those things you just have to, you know, accept, I guess, But yeah, like I said, we had the locket be returned but not repaired. So although he has the locket back on his neck, so he gets that comfort back in his life, but we're not opening it anytime soon. So that's not going to change. But yeah, most of the focus was definitely on Chitoge dealing with her feelings and trying to get Ichijo to notice these slight changes in her. And she really did not give up on that for quite a while, but, you know, after being frustrated for a bulk of the episode about him not really noticing these things, it turns out that he does notice some of them. He just didn't really consider them worth pointing out, right? Which I did kind of think was going to go in that direction, but he really just did not notice the ribbon change like that. How? Like, it wasn't like it went from red to blue. It went to like some kind of very flashy color. Like, there's no way you don't notice that. Like, it just, the man's an anomaly, a mystery. I don't know how else to describe it, but like, Onodera notices all these changes. But, oh well. And that was pretty much the episode. Like, that was what most of the second half was, just Chitoge being like, God damn it, Ichigo, you're so dense, so how do you not notice these things? And then he point out they did notice those things, and, you know, he calls her cute and all that. She looks happy after looking frustrated for so much of the episode, and it just had a little bit of a happy ending there, I guess, but yeah, I guess it all worked out in the end, but that was quite a journey we went on with her. But, you know, I was kind of hoping she would literally stab him in the eye with a ribbon at a certain point to make sure we can't possibly miss it. I thought that was where it was going. You know, she was kind of getting into that headbutting sort of position. But damn, she has a nice place. But anyway, yeah, that was the episode. We have our new season. I'm excited to get to meet the new characters, because at least the one we saw in the opening. I know we have at least one new character. You know, there may have been one or two other ones in the opening, but there's one that was definitely stood out a lot. So hopefully we can meet her soon enough, because she seems interesting from what we saw of her in the opening. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.